Stand and deliver, it's your money or your life. In this video we're going to take a look at another Adam and the Ants song, Stand and Deliver. After yesterday's video of doing 15 minutes of melodic minor scale, I thought it was time to lighten up a little bit and do something that's a bit more fun. I've said before, covering Adam and the Ants material, I tend to associate it with being a child, being about 8 or 9 years old, hearing this. You actually revisit these songs, actually very good. And the song itself starts off, it's almost like a, I don't know, it's a bugle. I'm just playing a A flat on the 13th fret of G and the 16th fret of B. Just now, you might not want to even play that, but it's there. So the song starts off with this. Probably 2 guitars in there. Always reminds me a little bit like the 50s kind of surf rock, Shadows kind of Apache type feel when you hear the guitar come in. 2nd fret of the D, open, 3rd of A, 2nd of A, and then 3rd again, which is outlining on a C5 chord to the G and the 3rd fret of the bottom A to the 1st, which is outlining on an F5, which we'll come to shortly. So and again, and then the actual verse starts. On, I put a metal pedal on because the which is probably more in keeping with what's on the record. There's probably 2 guitars playing there. Using the BMG, I've actually got these 2 pickups out of phase, so you get that kind of trebly sound, which we looked at in that review of playing non-Queen stuff on a BMG. So the tonal possibilities, it kind of works really well with this song, funny enough. Who would have thought Adam and the Ants playing a Brian May guitar? So when it comes to verse 1, it starts off, some people just play it C5, G5, F5, and then A5, G5. If you listen to the record, it's got a bit of like a gallopy kind of, what's it about, highwayman, isn't it? So it's got that kind of horse type of gallop going on. And I play it, I'm a dandy highwayman, just get to mention, I spend my cash on looking flash and grabbing your attention. So you got so C5, you could play the C chord, but, and I'm kind of palm muting there, to G5, F5. You could go A5, G5, but I'm playing the A note to the G note. And again, take the devil take your stereo and your record collection. The way you look, you qualify for last year's old age pension. So that first verse all together. I'm the dandy highwayman that you're too scared to mention. I spend my cash on looking flash and grabbing your attention. The devil take your stereo and your record collection. The way you look, you qualify for next year's old age pension. Chorus wise, we're really playing the C, 5, G5, F5, and then that main riff of. So, stand and deliver your money or your life. Cry and use a mirror, no bullet or a knife. Taking us through to the next verse. which is the same as the first verse. I'm a dandy highwayman, so sick of easy fashion, the clumsy boots and peekaboo roots that people fancy dashing. So what's fine a robbery when nothing was worth taking? It's kinda tough to tell a scruff the big mistake he's making. Stand and deliver, it's your money or your life. Try and use the mirror, no bullet or a knife. Which is pretty straightforward. This always reminds me of being in the schoolyard and saying stand and deliver your money or your wife. I know, we're stupid. But anyway, bridge. And even though you fool your souls, your conscience will be mine. So I'm on a C, in a C/B, but like that. Actually in the One Vision kind of thing, way that we've done if you've watched this channel before. And even though you fool your souls, your A minor, conscience will be F mine. Even though you fool your souls, your conscience will be mine. Then we come to a, I always think it sounds like a Hank Marvin kind of solo. And that's kind of played over E, da da da, B, da, G sharp minor, da da da, E, da, like that. So we've got the second fret of D, the second fret of A, back again, one to the fourth, back to the second, fourth to sixth, back to the B, and then slide into the sixth, 7, 6, 4, and then do the whole thing again. Which is fairly straightforward, but nonetheless effective. We then come essentially to the last verse. Now you could play this exactly the same as what you've done before. We're the dandy highwaymen, so tired of your excuses, so keeping me in philosophies, we should be no losers. We're the dandy highwaymen, we're our reputation, throw your safety overboard and join the nation. The insect nation, sorry. Now if you listen to the record, to my ear, it's as if he plays a C. We're the dandy highwaymen, so tired of your excuses, me and philosophies, we're only showbiz losers. And he doesn't play the A5 or the G5. So to me it sounds like a C bar chord like that, a G like that, and an F is added in. That's the way I hear it. If you wanted to add that in, depending on how you want to play it. If you play it on acoustic guitar, just stick with a dandy highwaymen, so tired of your excuses of meaning philosophies and only show losers. We're the dandy highwaymen, at their invitation, throw your safety overboard and join the insect nation. And we've got our chorus. Stand and deliver, it's your money or your life. Try and use a mirror, no bullet or a knife. And then we have our even though you fool your souls, your conscience will be mine. Now I'm probably getting a bit too old to sing diddly quack quack, diddly quack quack, but when I was a kid I thought this bit sounded brilliant. And it's E, B, A. And it's probably more likely being played in that position. Dilly quack quack, 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 dilly quack quack. Stand and deliver your money or your life. Stand and deliver your money or your life. probably playing. And it's really repeat and fade throughout. So as always, thank you for watching, and I hope that helps you be able to play Adam and the Ants Stand and Deliver.